What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to an update on Tamadoge. I just wanted to, in this video, kind of take a look at what's happening with the price, but I also wanted to talk a little bit more about the long term of Tamadoge, right? Because short term, it's pretty depressing. Let's be honest about it. It doesn't matter, but like I've rarely seen coins recover from moves like these. I've said it before, Tamadoge was probably in the beginning heavily manipulated by whales. That's not always something you can do something about, but that is probably what happened. And then a lot of the initial investors lost trust, and now we're just consolidating, right? I mean, you can see that we lost the volatility. Volume has probably dropped down significantly too. Yeah, it has a drop of 80% right now, down to 11 million. If you check that over the last 7 days, it has dropped significantly. So probably Tamadoge on the short term is not going to come back from this, right? We'll do a quick analysis on that in a moment, but more so I want to take a look at whether Tamadoge can actually become a huge meme token in the next bull market. And I do think it has that potential. I think the market cap is already a little bit high, but that doesn't matter. There's still a lot of room for growth. The two main things that would determine whether Tamadoge is going to be the next big meme token are community and development, right? So Tamadoge has a lot of products they want to develop, and they're bringing out NFTs and stuff. But what we would need to see, and where do they have that? Yeah, we need to see if it becomes the next big meme token, we need to see at least the arcade and maybe a beginning of the Tamaverse. All right, if that doesn't happen, there's just not any like hype potential for that. NFTs have a hype potential, but it's quite limited. But releases like these do have some sort of high potential. So if they come out, if they release some games and stuff, that would be that would at least make it a lot more likely that they're going to be a big meme token, and that they're going to get over at least the 1 billion market cap, which from here would be a times 20, right? So that's already quite a big move. Apart from that, as I said, community. Check out those communities. Those communities, Reddit, Twitter, they need to grow. Right now they have 77,000 followers. Most of them are fake. All right, their Reddit has 1.6 thousand members. That tells you that tells you a story. I'm not going to judge them for that. Almost all crypto projects buy followers right now. But if you just check out this, you can see that they have 77,000 followers and they get 100 likes. Then we go to some older posts. They get 120, 170, 375. That's great, but still, even if they got 1,000 likes, it would still not explain that 77,000 follower count. So I'm not judging them on judging them on that. But it's I don't like it when projects do that. But if the followers grow, then that increases the potential for a bull run. And definitely on Reddit, when Dogecoin had its first big bull run, what happened is it was very trending on Reddit. Right, so that Dogecoin, if these members really go up a lot, which it already went up by like 300-400 members in a week, if that continues to go up and if it has some big increase, then we might actually have another bull run. Those are the main two things to look out for, all right, for the next bull market, and those are the two things mainly to analyze for meme tokens. Most of the times they are. If we take a look at the short-term price, what you can see is that we're struggling, right? We're really struggling. I expect us to drop down to this 4 cents, 3.5 cents level at some point. For now, though, if we're actually able to stay on top of 4.8 cents for the next day, then I think we can have some sort of a move up to 6 cents. But that would just be followed. I mean, that would just be a delay of a big drop, right? I think it's more likely that we don't hold on top of 4.8 cents, and that will kind of drop down to 4 cents and 3.5 cents. And then from 3.5 cents, I think we could have some sort of a rally, but that rally would be up to 5 cents, right? I mean, we're not going to get above 6.5 anymore soon, at least, which is, I'm not trying to spread FUD, it's just my realistic opinion based on tokens that I've seen that have done this. Right, I mean, this doesn't look great. I've never really seen a token recover from this, at least in the short term, right? Long term, we could. Depends on a couple of things. We talked about that in the video. So for now, that's my take on Tamadoge. So if you do have any questions about it, feel free to ask me down in the comments. But for now, yeah, have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.